Hello, YouTube viewers, listen. Mark 11 says, whatever we ask, if we believe, we shall receive it. But first we have to forgive anyone who we're holding a grudge against. We have to forgive whoever we're holding a grudge against. And then whatever we ask and believe, we shall receive it. That's what Mark 11 says. YouTube viewers, Matthew 24 says, that no man know the day nor the hour of Jesus' return. Only the Father himself knows. But YouTube viewers, like I said, since Mark 11 says, whatever we ask we shall receive, and since Matthew 24 says, before Jesus returns, it says there will be wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places, and evil will be called good, and good will be called evil. Since there is so much sin and temptation on this earth, and since there are so many Christian people who are persecuted for their faith and for what they preach, and since there are so many Christian people starving in so many countries and they feel helpless, I just prayed for the Heavenly Father to consider sending the Messiah back tonight. I just prayed for the Heavenly Father to consider sending his Son back tonight. Does that mean he will? It means he might. It does not mean he will, it means he might. YouTube viewers, Mark 11 says, whatever we ask we shall receive. So I know by faith that my request is being considered in heaven. Hebrews 11 says, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things to come. So, YouTube viewers, keep in mind, I just asked the Heavenly Father to consider sending Jesus back today. And since I asked it and since I believe it after I asked it, and since I forgave anyone who's offended me, ticked me off, or made me mad before I asked that request, I know that my request was certainly heard in heaven, and it is certainly being considered. So, YouTube viewers, I am not saying for sure that Christians are leaving this earth, but I know that the Father is certainly thinking of sending his Son to bring all of us Christians to our true home. Nothing is wrong in my life. My life is fine. But I am sick of the evil and immorality that is in this world, and I'm sick of the trials and the inappropriate thoughts and the sin that is in all of our lives because of what Adam did back years ago in the Garden of Eden. I am sick of the sinful nature of this earth, and I'm sick of the sickness and disease that is running rampant on this earth. So, YouTube viewers, nothing is wrong in my life personally, but I'm sick of the problems that this world offers because of sin. That is why I've asked the Heavenly Father to consider sending Jesus back tonight. So keep in mind, there is not a guarantee that my request for all Christians to go home tonight will be answered. There's no guarantee that request will be answered, but there is a guarantee that is being heard and considered. Thank you, YouTube viewers. Please like, share, and subscribe, and keep in mind, the rapture could happen at any day, moment, or time. There's one more thing I'm going to do before this video ends, if I can find my phone. But YouTube viewers, while I'm looking for my phone, there is one thing I advise you to do. I advise you, get on your knees and ask Jesus into your heart if you've not done it already. And if you know someone who is lost, show them my video titled Altar Call. But now, YouTube viewers, I don't care what has happened in your life, but He will forgive you no matter what. So when you watch my video titled Altar Call, keep that in mind. Now I'll be right back. I've got to go find my phone so I can have my phone help me show you something before this video ends. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Here it is. YouTube viewers, I'm sorry it took me so long to find it, but one second. What time is it in Europe?
Sorry, I don't have the time for that entire continent.
What time is it in Cuba?
In Havana, Cuba, it's 2:59 p.m.
YouTube viewers, do you realize that it's 2:59 p.m. here in America and in the nation of Cuba? What time is it in Jerusalem, Israel?
It's 9:59 p.m. in Jerusalem, Israel.
And do you realize it's 9:59 p.m. in Jerusalem, which is called the Holy City? People, do you realize that even though it's 9:59 p.m. in Israel, it's 2:59 p.m. here in America and in Cuba? Matthew 24 says, "No man know the day nor the hour of the Messiah's return." So that means He could come back any time. It could be nighttime for us when it's morning in Jerusalem, when Christians are taken off this earth. I'm sorry it took me so long to find my phone, but please like, share, and subscribe.